Alright, yo, what's going on? I wanted to take a moment and do some light reading. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. I love it. I'm in Hollywood right now. It's a perfect place for me to be at right now. Seriously, I love it. So I'll be reading as Johnny and Celia, Hatful of Rain. This is a very good play. You said I was useless or something like that. Why would you be afraid to tell me that you lost your job? I don't understand. I felt like a fool when I called. Your boss must have thought I was a fool too. Out of work for 3 days and have to find out by accident. I ruined a day's work. I mean, the whole day's work was just botched. I don't know how I did it. Ruining a day's work, losing a job is no reason to go into hiding, Johnny. Honey, I didn't lose the job. I was thrown out. All right. I put 15. They put 15 staff into the place, and that day I undercut everyone by 20,000 inches or some shit like that. I don't know. It was the fourth job I lost in 6 months. Alright. This isn't 1920, so you lost 4 jobs. Oh shit, yeah. Where do these go? Where do you want me to put these at? You can put those in the top shelf. Listen, don't start shouting now. I haven't even raised my voice. I know when you're shouting, even when you're not raising your voice. Okay, so please, I don't need this right now. Well, they go on the top shelf. The dishes go on the top shelf, and the cream belongs in the ice refrigerator. Your shoes are to be found on the closet, and your shorts are on the bottom drawer, like always. Oh, and we live at 967 Riverston Street, in case you get lost. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fuck I be talking about. Listen, Johnny, I'm sorry, look. Let's not do the dishes. Can we just sit down and talk? Come on, let's just go to the front room. Let's just, for once, sit down and talk. You know. Come on. Put that down. I really don't feel like. Come on, let's go. Oh shit. All right. Where do you want me to sit? Where are you gonna sit? Where do you want me to sit? Do I need to tell you where to sit, Johnny? Sit anywhere. I don't care. Just sit close to me. Sit right there. Gosh, can we just try and talk? I thought everything was decided already. Do you leave or do I leave? I mean, what are we really talking about here? No, I thought we had more to talk about than that. All right, Johnny. Well, go ahead. I'm listening. You'll have to do more than listen. I can't talk right now. You're pissing me off. This shit is getting kind of crazy. I can't seem to talk to people anymore. All right. I'm not people, Johnny. Stop it. I'm your wife. I married you to live with you. I married you to have your child in me. Alright, Johnny? Look. Fuck. Yo, do we have to sit down like we're holding class? You know, well, what about her then? What? Is she rich? Is she pretty? Oh my God, I've told you. I haven't even shaken a hand with another female since we've been married, and that's been 4 years, Celia. I don't understand where all this is coming from. Another female. 1 year, Johnny. 1 year. We've been married 1 year. That's all. That's all the marriage we've ever had. The first year, I never said this before. I think I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of it. Well, go on, since you're so ashamed. There were many times while you were gone that I just wanted to be near a man. Sometimes I thought I'd go crazy. I just wanted to go out and watch people dance. I never went anywhere. I waited for you. I didn't go anywhere either. They told me where to go. I can't understand how you might. Maybe I haven't given you what you want or need. No, that's not it at all. Alright, then who is she? Why do you have to lie? Listen, I'm not lying to you. You must think I've been stupid all these months. I thought if I let you go and not say anything, I just kept saying to myself, you love me, and only me. I do love you and only you. God. I would like to know where you are. I waited for you, and you never came home. I was here when you left. While you were gone, I mean, I'm here now. Johnny, I spent more time with your brother than I do with you. Polo and I are together every night of the week. And he never mentions you, and neither do I. But what is this about? What are you trying to say? We pretend that you don't exist. Being lonely at night is nothing new. But last night, I was lonely in a different way. I almost threw myself in Polo's arms. What are you talking about? Don't you hear me? We can't go on living like this anymore. You're not listening. Not the three of us in one house. The three of us. Me, you, and a baby? Or are you talking about me, you, and Polo? Johnny. Oh my God. We used to talk all night and wake up burly-eyed, but it didn't matter because we were together. Don't you remember? No, but it sounds like you're switching up the conversation. But, you know, the topic of how you almost fucked my bruh, but all weekend long, too. You know, we spent, at that point, we didn't sleep from Friday to Sunday. And that poor house detective, he thought we weren't married. I told you to get out the sun and you got sunburned. And I told you we shouldn't go out on the rocks. And you hobbled around for weeks with a stubbed toe. I did. But let's talk more about how you was going to jump on my brother. I want to hear more about that. And I told you you shouldn't go out there. You're silly. Look, Johnny. I know I didn't know where you were going and how long you were going to be gone. I just thought that would make you upset. I lied about jumping on Polo. Well, it did make me upset. If you weren't having my baby, I would have got violent. I would have had to raise my voice. And I'm happy you were being honest with me, because I have post-traumatic stress and all that other stuff is not cool at all that you would even say that. And I haven't been seeing another female. I've been using drugs again, and I'm sorry. Scene.